I got my meal prep done. So in here I've got a ton of rice and chicken. I'm using this stuff on all those meals, so just keep it interesting. Again, more chicken and vegetables in here. So I just kind of get a mixture of vegetables from Dunn's I get, and then another portion of rice. I'm actually over here right now having a bite to eat, so I'm just having a bit of that, and I like to stick in a big lump of coconut butter. Coconut oil. Is it coconut butter? Oil. This stuff, really good. I'm literally just going through a few messages on my phone whilst I have a bite to eat, and I actually got this in, which is really cool. This is my birthday card from my aunt, so I just got in that today. Thanks a million, Mary. Thanks, Jer. Cool card, right? Like super cool. Booful. I'm just about to head out the door to head to the gym, and I haven't really been talking too much about training recently, and actually I haven't been vlogging too much recently because there is a ban on social media. So I'm playing with Monaleen, we're in a county final at the weekend, and there's a social media ban enforced within the club, so I can't talk about training, but obviously I am training, and that match is on the weekend, so looking forward to that. After the gym we go. I've got an appointment, so alright guys, welcome back to the commentary. I suppose I'm using this commentary because it's a little bit easier for me to get through the videos, get through the editing process a little bit quicker, so I hope you enjoy the commentary. So this is actually my third workout of the day. This morning, or the morning of this video, I did 5x5 on bench press and dumbbell rows, and that was at about 7:30 in the morning. So I was in the gym at 6:30, had a group training session, and then did a bit of a workout myself before I had a client at 8 o'clock. That was the morning. Went home, kind of did a day's work at home in the gym. Then I had football training in the evening, and this is after football training. Here I started off with barbell shoulder press. I worked 5 sets of 8, and I supersetted that with a barbell row. With the shoulder press, just take note of my stance. I'm going one foot in front of the other, and I'm also trying to engage my glutes and my core to prevent my back from rounding. So a lot of people will make the mistake of pushing the weight in front of them, and as a result really rounding their back. This will bring in way more anterior delt, way less medial delt, and can cause hyperextension at the lumbar spine and a bit of pressure in the lower back. So if you get pressure in your lower back during shoulder press, make sure you're keeping your glutes tight, keep your core tight, press up and back. With the barbell row, I'm pulling it towards my chest, so I'm not keeping my elbows tucked in, I'm flaring my elbows out. This will bring in more traps and less lats. After that I moved on to a superset dumbbell bench press. I kind of played around with the bench on this one. I did flat bench, incline, and I did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and I supersetted that with a dumbbell row. I was going through this today with someone in the gym, but with our dumbbell bench press we really have to focus firstly on pinning our shoulder blades together. So you want to squeeze your shoulder blades back and down, and this will put your elbows in a much better position. Usually what will happen, beginners, is their elbows will be way too high, and by pinning your shoulder blades back and down, that'll correct the elbows. I finished off with a superset. This is like the ultimate beach body superset. So it was cable flies, lateral raises, and dumbbell curls. So just working 10 to 12 reps in each of these 3 sets, and just to kind of finish off the upper body stuff. I'm just going to leave the footage roll whilst I speak. Tomorrow I'm probably going to take a day off because today was a hectic enough day, and I do want to make sure that I get at least 2 complete rest days in this week. My neck is feeling a lot better. I did tweak it a tiny bit of training tonight, and it's not worrying though. I'll be absolutely fine in the next day or 2. I've also been thinking a lot about branding, and you know, what brand do I want to promote, and promoting Fit 100 the gym, and also helping my online clients and kind of growing a brand around that. I hope you've enjoyed this commentary, and I'm going to leave you now with a few clips of appreciation more than anything. These are Pat's oranges, and these oranges are unbelievable. And there's also Pad's Pears. Everybody knows each other in Fit 100, and when everyone knows each other and it's kind of got a home feeling, this is what happens. People bring in gifts, bring in presents to share with other members of the gym. It makes the place feel so warm and so friendly. So thank you, Pat. Going to be taking it easy on legs now for the rest of the week. I will still do a little bit upper body, but not that much volume. That was probably the highest volume day that I'll do now this week. About to head into the house now, get a bite to eat, go to bed. Thinking about going to IKEA tomorrow morning, not sure. I'll either go to IKEA or I'll be editing this video, one or the other.
I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me?